Work. Go live. Alright, let's see. We'll go to mixer, exit this, exit this, exit that, exit that. Pop out chat this actually. That we're just losing. Yeah, we can go ahead and lose that. Broadcast dashboard. Actually, yeah, we're good right here. Yeah, we are solid. Oh boy. Oh, that's so fast. Alright, we'll do a pop-out chat for this as well. Alright. We can probably end this. And that. And that. And we are good to go, I think. Let me lower this. Alright. Refresh. Refresh. Hey guys, if anyone's watching, welcome. The fuck is this shit? Alright, let's go ahead. Hey guys, what's up? So, back on our Detroit bullshit. We're doing pretty good. We're doing okay. You know, just looking at some anime on my phone, trying to figure out what's going on there, what we doing, who the top. Let me put my phone down because I actually can't speak while looking at it at the same time. But yeah, so we've been making decisions as Connor. We're slowly transitioning into an asshole, if you will. And then I think that will be fully transitioned. I don't know, later or something. Detroit Become Human, the ultimate experience. God, these graphics are great.
I'm sorry. I didn't notice you were here already. I apologize. It won't happen again. Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat?
Yep.
Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
Okay.
It's
Bitch.
the extra section. As you play.
You unlock more stuff. I get it. Alright, I just want to see Markus. Let's see. This is Hank. That's Connor. God, there's so much. I didn't expect to see way different versions of these characters. So if you do bad Markus, I guess you get to keep that jacket. And if you're decent Markus, the night Markus. Alright, cool. Purchase. So I guess I have to go out for a little bit. Yeah. Or actually, what if we do this? Back from Markus disguises himself as a human by removing the little LED light. Because that's the only thing really stopping him from becoming a human. You got the Veta. The Veta jacket. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, this one we snuck into the building. Cool fucking clothing designs, for reals. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get in the story. That's what we all came here for. Oh no. What are you going to say? There we go. Oh wait, hold up. Did we make her go crazy by just choosing different things? Yeah, because it looks like she's trying to look at it, but she can't keep up. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Anyway, let's go in. Let's deep dive, guys. Alright, so what do we expect to find? I think shit's about to go down. I think we are heading towards a war that we caused. We vandalized some stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Remember when sex was safe and driving was risky? I'm guessing that's because of automated cars. Oh, he doesn't want to see me. I wonder if we're a nice guy, they drive into the car together. They drive over here together.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant.
Oh, he does not like
Get
that.
emotional about it.
Yeah, he does not like that.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fucking Hank is hostile as shit. Instinct.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
I wonder if that's the harbor that we broke into, actually. Okay, there we go. Oh, the main character girl.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see
Kamsky.
Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
What's interesting, because all these like robots supposedly pass the Turing test, but when you put them in a body like this,
Elijah, know you're here.
with the mannerisms that they have, they don't feel like they would as easily pass it. All right. What do we got? Can we talk to Hank? No. Let's go ahead and just... This is him right here. All right. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Not what I wanted. I can't really do anything else, can I?
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I did not want to
I
speak
know
that.
what it is, Connor.
I did not want to say that.
Nice place.
It's not a place. It's an
These androids
android
haven't been
that looks like a
happening for
place.
everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Impatient. Yeah.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Oh, big goose.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Yeah, let me go take a look at this picture over here. What is this?
Amanda.
Kamsky. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck that does to him. Oh, come on. Read it. Can I not read it anymore? Oh, shit. God damn it.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
We fucked up. We fucked up. Where is he? Oh, he's in the pool right there. Is he naked? Please tell me he's naked.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Anything we can scan while we're waiting? No. Let's just come over here. Why not? This is so weird how a red pool, it looks like blood. It's very off-putting. Yeah, I actually was swimming yesterday. He's got android girls in the pool, which is kind of weird. Yeah. Let's just stand over here. Oh, look, she came back with a towel. Oh, I wonder if that was the painting that, what's his name, gave him. The old man. He's like, man, I want those abs. I want those abs right now. It's like, oh, girl, have you heard what they're doing with the new androids? No, what? They got, like, actual organs in them now. It looks kind of weird.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
I guess because they don't really talk about the maker of the androids, that it feels very, like, actual, like, who is this guy?
Something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. Now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
War.
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's get out of this conversation.
Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
What's
On
direct?
the human side, of course.
Okay.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I want you dead. What is aggressive?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
There we go.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
One of the first intelligent models developed by cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever.
Okay. Awkward.
A flower that will never wither.
Maybe, possibly.
What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor?
I think we're gonna spare her.
The life of this android.
Cause
Decide who you are.
I know
Obedient machine.
someone told me Hank can kill himself. He can't kill himself. I don't want him to kill himself.
Endowed with free will.
And honestly, if we're gonna make
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor, don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
don't shoot. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you.
Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity
What?
is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
Oh God! It's like you lose either way.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators?
I will betray my own creators to stand up against my people.
Let's get out of here.
That's right, Hank. Protect me.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
What an idiot. Well, he's a smart guy. He's not an idiot.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission.
Uh-oh.
That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Oh, come on. It's like, because if you shoot, he gets mad, and now he's getting mad because you didn't shoot. Hank, tense. He goes from being violent to tense. Oh boy, let's see. What's kinship? Is that the big deciding factor of whether like Hank kills himself or not? Oh fuck. Yeah, okay, so you kill the Kamsky test, and then if you pass it, I guess you get to ask all these other questions that you don't know about. Analyze the portrait, analyze there was a magazine. Ugh. Wait for Hank. I guess yeah. Connor died in Public Enemy, so yeah, you drive in with Hank. Okay, now this is where she's gonna want to get into a relationship with me. So, oh, there's a magazine right there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff right here, actually. Well, first let's get the magazine. Okay, Android Ride. Oh, yeah, this is what happened to us. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and entire stocks of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The interpreters are thought to be androids. The perpetrators, though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage shows. Okay. The worst incident was in Capitol Bank, where the police attended the scene were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader, and it threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Of course, this allegation remains confirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve that the human witness asked to the behavior of the deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on the Detroit Statford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbance. Okay. Alright, so come on, go up. Alright, can I go side to side? There we go. What's on the other side? Tech Addict. The Eastern Space Race. Russia and China. I don't want to read this. We don't got time for that. Walk to the edge. So there's walk to the edge, and what's this? Play some piano music, and then there's another thing. Yeah, let's see what this is. So you have three different options. A mirror. Oh, god damn it. You can either get a mirror, or you can play the piano, or you can just straight up just do that. This is causing you to self-reflect, man. Yeah, let's play some tunes. Let's see how far we can go. This is it. Oh, I hate this minigame again. This is cool, but I feel like it's not really realized. Like, what am I supposed to do? Let's see what happens when I stop. There we go. Oh, is that it? Okay, that's cool. Sure. Oh, and then he just walks to the edge on his own. Okay.
I was wondering where you were.
I was alone. Daylight.
I needed to see the daylight.
Oh, no, I didn't want that.
I like it here.
Oh, shut up. Break up with her.
I come here often. It's like being alone with the world.
Oh, no. Get away from her.
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
Come on, you're machines. Don't talk like this.
I'm preoccupied.
Yeah, I want to be by myself. The appeal of power. Let's lie.
Preoccupied? No. No, I'm fine.
She can't tell we're lying.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us.
God, she has like no
They'll
good
never give
emotion.
us our freedom.
Oh my gosh. Fatalistic. Oh. I like fatalistic.
It's too late to go back now. We have to finish what we started and just hope that reason prevails.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I don't like this lady at all. Can we just leave? Avoid. Not important.
There was nothing to say. I was a house android, a slave.
Yeah.
Just like
North, go down. Leave. Let's just leave.
Where are you going?
to talk to the humans.
Yeah, no relationship for North. Nah. We good. No hoes for us. No cyber hoes, actually.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
Lauren.
You don't understand.
Oh.
We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
She's like, I can't get that robo penis. Rally your people, convert more androids.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Motherfucker, you're an android. Oh man, there's hey, there's one right there. President Warren is in bed with Cyberlife? I don't think so.
You're free.
Whatever that means. See, 30% bikini sale. Okay. It's a robot. Don't call it a her. That's fucking weird. It's like, exactly. That's why it's weird. You're free.
Come with us.
Wow, it actually says break the rules. Look at this guy's just walking around. Come here.
You're awake now.
Oh, there's so much. There's so much. Let's come over here first. They give you... one thing I like is that they give you a lot of different ways you can actually do this scene.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Find a way to stop traffic. I guess go this way. Hey, come here.
You're free now.
Is that Todd?
Where do you think you're going?
No, it's not.
Get back here. You stay right here.
Hey, what's up, man? What?
I need to
No!
block the street.
I need to block the street. Violently. Oh, these all look the same. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. That's a really good maneuver. That's a pileup. Oh boy. Open the manhole cover. Alright, anything else? I think we're good. Do more androids come out of the manhole cover right here? Can I just leave? No. R1. Let's see. R1. L1. Move the stick. Okay. Yeah, these are all the androids from Jericho. It looks like we're gonna do our Martin Luther King march. Oh, hey, look, it's a Kara.
You're free now.
Oh, she enjoyed me. Oh, we're just adding more androids. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys. Oh, a drone. And because they put themselves in a silly formation, it kind of makes it look like you're the leader. This is a good music choice, though. Comic books. Look at his hands. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, we're not even holding it anymore. We're just tapping it. I wonder if we can just redo this scene without grabbing anybody. Oh, look, people are recording us.
Hey, disperse. Disperse immediately. That's an order.
Raise hands, sure. Black Lives Matter.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dispatch, control 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
Yeah, you do. Let me get closer to you, sir.
I don't know, hundreds, thousands. Marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
You have to answer for all of humanity. You. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, that actually really like shut my ears. Alright, let's see what they got to say.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Stand ground.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Josh is now a friend. Oh fuck. Public opinion's going up. I'm so confused.
Chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We'll stand ground,
Not moving.
and then I guess we'll attack afterwards. Oh boy.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Charge.
Attack!
Yeah, they shot us plenty of times. I guess we could have sacrificed ourselves. I wonder what that would have happened. Oh shit. It's RT. Oh, I got shot. Am I gonna die here? Disarm. Oh my gosh, no. There we go. Oh no! Shit, it's hard to see these. Oh my gosh, I fucked up. Nah, we're not shooting. We're just attacking. No one's gonna die. Oh no! Shit! Oh my gosh! So many punches. Ooh, we got the shield! Fucking Winter Soldier this shit. Punish Marcus. Oh, I didn't see that. It's just really hard to see all the QTEs at this point. Attack. Yeah, she can die. It's all good. Are we going full violent now? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, we're just straight up going like gun. I did not want a guns. I didn't think attack. Yeah, where it's all about sending a message. I didn't think attack meant that he was going to start shooting them. You got your hands dirty, Josh. Jericho, up. Public opinion, up. No? Maybe? He's smiling. Yeah, he's having a good time. Yeah, he's having a good time. What does this mean? Oh man, we could have died. Public opinion go down. It just went up. So we could have sacrificed ourselves. I mean, this is so weird. Oh, this game has so many different ways. Markus defeats the police. I like that. God damn, so many different endings. What's the world stats? Let's see. Convert personal injury. You could, so there's a couple things we didn't do. I wonder what that is. This gotta be like a magazine or something. Be aggressive with the owner. Convert delivery androids. Start the march. Convert AX400. Which would have been Kara. Convert androids. Chance. Raise hands. Reach the plaza. Let's see. Police block the march. Stand your ground. Okay, police fire unprovoked. And then we could have ran away and we could have done self-sacrifice. Which self-sacrifice probably would have led to one of these. Running away probably would have led to another one. And then we win the fight. Yeah, that's if you go to the fight. Then you get more gameplay. It's in different. Alright, we know Amanda's a goddamn fake now. What the fuck is that? There's so many little weird things in here that I don't understand. God, I love this coat though. Yeah, what the fuck is this? We examined this earlier. I don't know what it meant, but I wonder what it means now. Do we get our past memories? What is that? Oh, where the fuck is Amanda? Oh, she's right there. She's blending with the snow. Alright, the lake is now frozen. It looks like it. Oh yeah, I guess we go through all the seasons. Here, I didn't even notice.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. Machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did.
Amanda's
I
picture.
saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Why did Kemsky leave?
Yeah, why did he leave Cyberlife?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
The secret.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't feel anything.
Yeah, fuck you,
You
bitch.
know Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No,
Oh, Amanda's going
of
up.
course not.
I'm so confused with Amanda what she wants. I am so confused on what she wants.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank,
can.
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank.
Look at his face.
I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Hope I can ask him a question. I hope I tell him to fuck off. Tense path unlocked. No! God damn it. There's Hank, and then there's the coffee machine. Oh, is this guy still actually here? Oh, wrong way. Oh. The guy that used to be sleeping isn't here anymore. Interesting. We're in a dark place, Connor. Let's get him a donut. Can I get Hank a donut? Oh, we should probably see what's going on TV. Can you see what's going on TV? Okay. Alright, Hank. I like how we just sit on the desk. I am just conversing just like you. Explain.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
Oh my gosh. This is not what I wanted.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
No.
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Huh?
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Regrets.
When the deviants rise up,
Oh, no. I didn't want that. I did not want that. I thought he was going to talk about personal regrets.
now it's too late.
Oh, did I just...
To kill that android at Kamsky's place. You put yourself in her shoes.
I did.
You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
It is. Troubled. I don't know what to put.
You're wrong.
Oh, he put cold? God damn it.
Actions were determined by statistical data. I'm not a deviant. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
Oh, dude, I like how excited he's getting.
I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Aww. That sucks. Tense path unlocked. I got 2 minutes. Can I stop Hank? Hank. Hank. God damn it, Hank. You asshole. Alright. I don't get it. It says something right here. I guess we'll go over here. Ooh, this is good music. Oh. Don't know what this does, but okay.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
Oh, he punched him. Take keys from Hank's desk. Hurry to the archive room. Uh-oh.
I'm alright. Just give me a couple minutes.
Can I let him out again? I wonder if I can let him out again. I kind of want to try. Oh, wow, you have to actually come over here. Okay, you can only go here. Shit.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole.
Alright.
Where are you going? Wouldn't need
Leave.
the asshole. I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. That guy doesn't matter. Can I go back outside now? Oh. What is this place? The evidence locker? I hope there wasn't something on the other side like a machine.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Date of birth. Fucking password.
Obviously.
Oh boy, this is a lot.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna look up real quick what happens if you fail to get like evidence and see how much that detracts the story. Let's see. Last Chance Connor. Let's see. Detroit Become Human, chapter Last Chance. Connor is quite literally Android's final opportunity to discover location to grow. There are one of several different branching paths available. Okay. Alright, okay. So what happens if you cannot find him? Meet Kamsky. Connor series was decommissioned. If players don't have enough available evidence to data mine the location of Jericho, the investigation will be closed and Connor will be deactivated. This ending will also be unlocked if players run out of time after Perkins arrives on the scene if players take too much time to discern the location of Jericho. Gavin destroyed Connor. Alright, we'll just... I don't know what that means, but we'll go ahead. We'll see what happens right here. Yeah, so I'm going to stop for a second. And we'll wait for the time to run out. Now, while we're failing, we may as well just kind of talk to these guys a little bit. Impossible reactivation because he blew his head off. But he does have parts.
The two Tracies from Eden. Were they headed to Jericho? They know how to get there.
Impossible reactivation. Functional biocomponents. Okay. Well, let's not take anything yet. Here's the other Tracy. Needed for reactivation, so she knows how and where. Rupert. Okay. And then this guy. Oh, from the very first part. Needed for reactivation. Yeah, so they need extra parts, and then these guys can't be activated. Who's this guy?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Markus. He must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Oh, and then there's all this stuff in the middle. Oh, yeah, the RA9 statue. That statue made no sense. The weapon they used to kill, the diary. Markus. What is this right here, Markus?
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Markus, where are you hiding?
Put back. What is this?
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
He would need Rupert. So I'm guessing the statue would belong to the guy if he could reactivate him. If he didn't kill himself, you'd be able to reactivate him. Alright, so now we just play the waiting game. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna hide. Oh, fuck. We're just gonna hide right over here. They're not gonna see us. We're good. Let me look up how many possible endings Detroit Human has. Oh, there's gotta be like 9, right? Alright, so Kyra has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Markus has 1, 2, 3, 4. Connor has 2. There are dozens of ways Connors can die and Detroit becoming government. Perhaps the most obvious one is when Connor turns deviant. If you fail to escape Amanda's hack, then you can commit suicide. This is only if Markus has already died. However, perhaps the best way to get Connor to die is just to fail a bunch of QTEs or allow the replacement Connor to kill the character at Cyberlife. There's 2 ways Connor turns, as a machine or as a deviant. Obviously, depending upon which you select, the early in the story will determine your outcome here. If you choose to stay a machine, then you'll need to fight Markus or the revolution leader. If you choose to become a deviant, you'll need to escape Amanda's counter hack. How do you unlock? There's a scene involving Chloe when you complete Detroit Become User. Choose to set her free if you want to unlock the secret ending of the game. Oh wow, there's a secret ending. So that's at the very end. How much time do we have? Alright, I just want to see what happens. I'm hiding over here. They're not going to see me. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Music gets very serious.
Your mission is over.
What?
It's time to return to Cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Returning to Cyberlife for deactivation. Wow, that's kind of weird. If this is the ending, it's very abrupt. I wonder if I can escape this. Oh boy. Connor's series was decommissioned. Damn. So the only one alive is left, what, Markus? Well, they never found Jericho, so that's good. I'm the leader of Jericho.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Determined.
All we do is show them who we really are. I don't want war. I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids...
Yeah, but if we didn't attack, then we would have died. No regrets.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Markus?
I need to think.
Thoughtful.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not going to change.
He's got a point.
Violence is just in their genes.
I think so.
Stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
I don't want your ass
Today,
north.
a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
What?
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
What?
Convinced him not to do it.
It's a bomb.
To give me the detonator.
What?
Dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever.
Dude, what's the worst ending? If Marcus dies or if we set up an atomic bomb in Detroit? I'm gonna keep it just in case.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I want you to know that
I don't care. I love you.
I'm glad that I met you.
Companion path unlocked. Well, we're not gonna take that companion path. Interesting. Crossroads, Marcus. So, Crossroads, I think this is the one where all three would have intersected. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. Oh, fuck. Kara has a lot to do. I mean, Kara and Connor both have a lot to do. Marcus... God damn, did this actually just end right there? Marcus stayed alone with his thoughts. Oh, shit. Oh, I should have looked at the flowchart. I mean, I should have looked at the statistics. Man, we're not making the best decisions. Oh, this is where what's his name died. I wonder if we're gonna meet his son again. Carl Manfred. Damn, 30 years old. I mean, 90 years old. Regretful.
You always said that living was about making choices. So what if I chose to defend myself against Leo? Maybe you could still be alive. Maybe a lot of things could have been different.
Even if he's alive, you just go see him in his bed.
Just meant to happen.
Dressed. Depressed.
I don't know what to do anymore. All of my options are bad ones.
Yeah, they are.
What I decide, I know there will be blood.
Big
I
decision.
want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives. But I don't know what to do.
We're lost.
Please help me.
God, that's such a good scene. I like that. What if we're gonna run into his son? Oh, there he is. I wonder if we could have said anything to him. Or I wonder if that, whatever we said in the interaction.
Decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
No, they're not.
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Okay, what is this? We are hated. March peacefully toward the camps to pressure the authorities. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate Andrew. At this point, we may as go full revolution.
War, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
I feel like Josh gets the short end of the stick. I've never seen, even with the Let's Play that I saw in my decisions right now, I've never seen him be happy. Is this still Crossroads? Yeah. Oh, Night of the Soul. Connor. Oh, wow. Connor's got 2 different endings. This is where everything's... Alright. Pay respects. Confide in Carl. Yeah, I guess that interaction would have just been the same. Carl died and broken. Oh, wow. And then it just kind of randomly starts over here. Markus among the people. Violent attack. Markus chose to... Wow, we are... Hardly anyone gets that. Holy shit.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately.
Hey, what's up?
Camps are being set up in all our major cities.
Dude, we have killed Connor. We've killed Kara. Markus is about to lead a war.
All civilians to cooperate with
Big yikes.
And rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
I don't know. Is it President Warren? Oh shit, we can control what they say. Deviant leader. Worrying theft. Intelligent life.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, just Donald Trump him. Anyway, how's your day going? Mr. Loli?
The deviant that is known as Markus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
So they know his name is Markus. Hacking.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended.
Oh, that's smart.
Risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President.
Is there anything else?
Please? Over here, please?
Cyberlife.
What's going to happen to Cyberlife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Tuesday was okay. It's just what we were worried about was that oh shit.
I have no information on
Yeah, so the big issue with Tuesday was that the people that used to stay at the house, before they left, they broke the main water line with, I think, a shovel. They dug under the ground, broke the main line. And what ended up happening is that we turned on the water on Monday. Well, I turned on the water on Monday. And then Monday night, one of the teenagers that lived in the neighborhood told my sister that the area where the main water line was started flooding. And so when I go there in the morning, when I get there, it is flooding a little bit. But the big problem was that when I called the water company, and then they said, because calling the water company takes a long time. It takes like an hour, sometimes 2 hours, depending on what's going on. And so called them, and the big problem was that like, by the time I was done with them, it was like 36 around there. And we had to, they told me that they were going to have somebody go over there, but he was going to go over there between the hours of like, from when I called until 5 o'clock. And then when I got there, he was already there, and it took him about 3 to 4 hours to do the water line repair. This is really cool. But yeah, it was just like, man, the people that used to live there, the addicts, they're fucking assholes, man. Because I told one of the neighbors about it. And he was like, oh yeah, I saw them with a shovel there one night. And I was like, you know what the fuck he did? Speaking of cats, the guy that used to, oops. Oh, did I just get shot? Get away from me, North. So the person that used to live there, the same people that did that, one of them went over there one night and threw his cat over because they're homeless. They're homeless people. Threw his fucking cat over because he couldn't feed it anymore, and then put a whole bunch of cat food by the fence. And I was just like, God damn it! Now I have a starving cat under the house. Yeah, but the guy got all his stuff and he's gone. This is just like the cat thing. I didn't realize until like a week later when I mentioned it to somebody that was like, "There's a cat living under the trailer," and the neighbor's like, "Oh yeah, I saw him early in the morning one morning. Just throw the cat over and put a whole bunch of food."
Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Okay. I just want peace in the Middle East, guys.
Freedom or death.
Or freedom.
Freedom or death.
Or freedom.
Attack!
Oh boy. Dude, that explosion looked great.
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Markus. Our people need you.
You keep reminding me of that every single time. Okay. Oh, this is weird. This is like actual gameplay. Oh, dude. Josh, did you just fucking... why did you go, Josh? Alright, now it's time to go. Oh, no, never mind. Now's the time to not go. Order my troops. Where else? What else can they do? Oh, covering fire. Oh, I think I should have done that before Josh went. Wait, what is going on here? Yeah, dude, they're fucking crazy. Like, they were like, fuck, man. Like, we're repairing the floors that they put holes into. They had these rocks in the backyard that they would throw at each other. Like, they're fucking heroin and meth addicts.
The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Okay, yeah, but you're an android, so you don't even have heaven to go to. But yeah, no, it's fucking crazy because it's made streaming really difficult because if you've been coming to my streams for like, I think like 2 weeks now. If you're coming before that, like I was dealing with the city because the city wanted them out of there, and I'm oh, dude, shoot. Oh boy. Ooh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of hard. And like I've been fighting with the city code enforcers, and we've been having issues, and oh my gosh, it's just like last 6 months trying to get these people out of the damn house.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
It's just been difficult because it's like such a stressful situation. I'm 28 years old. Like, I don't really know exactly everything I need to do. Oh, what the fuck? That's locked. Grenade. Okay. Reach grenade. High risk. Alright. Move left. Oh, come on.
Cover me.
What? How are we losing so much? Oh my gosh. Am I just... Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, low risk. I kind of wish I could have gone to that grenade. Alright, so our chance of surviving are going up. But yeah, it's been crazy, man. It's made a lot of stuff just very difficult. Stuff that shouldn't be as difficult. Alright. What's my probability going? God, I can't do anything. High risk. Alright, change sides. I think I fucked this game up, guys. Like, I'm not kidding. Please don't die. Don't die. Why do they keep on dying? Alright, we're going to do something right now. Coordinate your attack. Charge. Group will charge. Cover fire. Launch assault. It would have been really cool if they actually had more of this in the game, because they kind of spring this on you, and it's kind of hard. It's really hard to actually do this and learn about it at the same time. All right, okay. So we got curve fire, we got charge, we got curve fire, and then okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do curve fire. We're gonna do cover fire. All right, and then this person's gonna do charge. Let's go. Oh wow, we're slowly. Oh boy, we're slowly actually making our route through this.
We're nearly there, Markus.
Have you seen this part of the game, Lowly Lover? Fuck, they have tanks. How the fuck do we get through tanks? I mean, that's our only option, is to attack. I feel like I'm playing Apex Legends right now. Oh. Yeah, dude. You're not going to go up against a tank. Are we dead? Oh, so we're going melee combat. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Wow, this is kind of hard. Ooh, Captain America style. Yeah. Yeah. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Quadruple tap. Oh, what? That didn't count? Rocket launcher. Ooh, that looks actually cool. The explosions in this game, some of them aren't that impressive, but some of them are really good when they're like them from. Let's see. No, I hate the game because the director's a piece of shit. David Cage. Oh, dude, David Cage. That guy is a piece of work. He had a TED Talk. Did you know that? That motherfucker had a TED Talk. It's like games are beyond games. They're like art. They transcend humanity. No, this game is really good, and well, I feel like it's really hard. There's a lot of really good things about this game, and then, but part of it is because David Cage in this game was restrained by Sony, and I feel like when you have David Cage unleashed, when you go full David Cage, that's when you get his absolute terrible shit, like Beyond Two Souls. But this game, you know, Sony had a lot of input into it. And I feel like that's part of the reason why there's a lot of parts of this game that come out really good. But then there are other parts of this game where just fucking stupid. Because David Cage's, the way he does storytelling, he's very bad at subtleness. Which is something that like storytelling really needs. 9/11 times 2. Yeah, and slavery push square. Robots are humans. Did you get it yet? Robots are humans. Do you get it yet? Robots are like humans. Robots are humans. Robots have souls. But yeah, like with those hard to tackle topics, you need to take it with subtleness because you need the audience to think about it. You want them to come to the conclusion, or at least think about it. But when you keep ramming it down their throat while also saying also press square to do it, then that's when it just comes across as very like, it's just bad. It just doesn't have that subtleness, the nuance of it. No, he gives you plenty of choice. Like, this game has a fuck ton of choices, dude. I think he gives you plenty of choice for the most part, at least in this game. I never really finished Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls, so I don't know how much choice you have in those. I would say probably, since it's a generation ago, at this point 10 years ago, it's probably a lot less than this. But this game has so many different endings. Depending on who lives and who survives, I think this game has close to about 30 endings. Yeah, story-wise, no. But, I mean, you can say that about a lot of games, too. Because a lot of games already have a preconceived story. Even if you get options, you know, those are all options limited within the game. But you see how I did that? Like, even though they give you options, they're all inside the game. Like, that's subtlety right there. That's like saying, you know, all the options you can choose are in the game, but then that circle right there, that kind of visualizes it a little bit more in a nuanced way, in a way that allows you to understand what I'm saying without me having to say, jam it down your throat. But he doesn't do that shit. We are alive. It's like when the bus pulls up, it's like, hey man, remember black people used to sit in the back of the bus? Remember? Androids don't have to stand on the back of the bus. They can't even sit. Stand. Hold on, I have a paper on it. Let me find it. Holy shit. This right here, like, this romance feels super fucking forced. Like, I've done everything I could to stay away from it, but that romance feels forced. So is that our ending? That's our ending. Written and directed by David Cage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, this game has a lot of really cool aspects of it. They just don't always go together. Alright, but yeah, guys, that was Detroit. That was, for the most part, all the bad stuff. So I was just looking at my phone. We're going to take a look at that secret ending. We killed Kara at the very beginning. And like I said before, I stand by the fact that this is, for the most part, a good game. This has a lot of really cool things. I would say the biggest issue this game has is just I don't know, like subtlety. It just pushes these hard topics in such a convenient way that just don't make a lot of sense. Mhm. Oh, by the way, Lowly Lover, did you see the leak about the new season 2 stuff for DOA, or at least what they think is season 2? I think a bot just messaged me on Twitter. Whew, all right, here we go. I think we can skip that. Oh my gosh, there's so many different. Assault was successful. Oh, wow, we could have failed the assault. Liberation! Battle for Detroit, Marcus Revolution. Then there's Battle for Detroit, Marcus Demonstration. Wow, so this is the good side. So there's a revolution, there's a demonstration, which I think would only work if you're actually good. Then there's Battle for Connor's last mission. This is if Connor tries to destroy Marcus. And then there's Battle for Detroit. This is if Connor tries to deactivate the CyberLife androids, or at least like make them all deviant or something like that. And then there's Battle for Detroit, Kara leaving Detroit, and then there's Kara captured. Wow, look at all these branching paths. Holy fudge, that's pretty cool. This to me is the most impressive right here. The fact that every character has at least two different scenarios that can lead to a couple of different endings. Like if we look at Marcus's, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different endings. Oh no, for Kara captured. Holy fuck. So let's see. Marcus Revolution. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different endings right here. The Marcus Demonstration. This one probably, yeah, 3 endings. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually 4, 5 if you count these over here, because it looks like you can actually get killed right there. And then Connor's last mission has 1, 2, 3 different endings. Kara's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different endings. Shit, yeah, man. There's like a combination of like once you combine all 3 characters, like 40 different endings. Fuck, that's a lot. All right, so let's look at actually Revolution. So Revolution Marcus. Let's see what the world stats are. So already Revolution is the unpopular choice. Marcus got wounded at the crossroads. So the revolution itself isn't particularly difficult. Rescue Josh. Josh dies in Marcus's arms. I wish I just left Josh alone. That way he would have shut the fuck up. Shoot drone. Let's see. Approaching recall center and 5. And there's 22, 27. Assault was successful. 27. So only a quarter of the people that played this game actually even get this far. Let's take a look at the trophies real quick. Wait a minute. We can just go right here. Thank you. Deviant located. Alright, so. Finish the game once. This is my story. Undefeated. Don't lose any fight before reaching the end. Kinship. Marcus reached the camp and liberated. Yeah, so this is, yeah, we definitely went with the most unpopular choices. Alright, so. Alright, there we go. Kara and Alice escape Todd's house. which is 75, which is pretty easy to do. Let's look at the most rare trophy, which looks like is this one right here. Connor died and returned at every opportunity before reaching the end. Oh wow, you have to, that's difficult because you have to make sure Connor dies, but every time he dies, he loses success of completing his mission. Detroit Master. Alright, so 1.5. Like, that's just difficult. What's this? Everyone is alive at the end. So that's a good ending. Everyone died. Spend 20,000 bonus points. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how you do that. Connor. Okay. Kara, Alice, and Luther. Hank and Connor were friends until the end. Find every single magazine in the game. Jesus Christ. That seems to be the second ending. Alright. Say something.
There's something I need to tell you.
You gotta leave. You've been woke.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different.
Let's see. A critical look at why oh shit. Critical look at David Cage's writing and why it's intensely awful. Hey man, it's definitely awful. Like there's no subtlety to it, man. Like this right here.
We won't see each other anymore.
Jesus Christ.
I won't be able to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Yeah, you can go. I don't care about you.
I'll never forget what you've done for
Oh
me.
no, you're gonna forget.
Thank you.
Alright, give me a second. Alright, so now that she left, let's see what the actual ending is. Is it the 20,000 bonus points? It's gotta be all the way at the end. Detroit short, Kamsky. Is it Kamsky? No. Alright, Luther, Chloe, soundtrack. There's supposed to be a secret ending. Dude, I watched this video and it was really cringe. Short movie Kara. Oof. It's running on PS3. Very difficult. Price, sure. Alright, is this a secret ending? Detroit short Kamsky. The following takes place before the story of the game. Okay.
In the space of a few years, androids have completely transformed the world in which
This might be the secret ending.
by letting androids into our homes and factories, the CyberLife company has made them everyday technology. The founder of CyberLife, Elijah Kamsky, is a very discreet man. Despite being the CEO of the highest valued company in the world and being voted Man of the Year by Century Magazine, he remains a mystery for most people. That's why we at KNC are so excited to be here as CyberLife opens its doors for the first time. Elijah Kamsky, could you please...
Oh, it's in 3D. Wow, I thought it was going to be IRL.
Welcome. We're currently in CyberLife's production center in Detroit, where all models are designed and manufactured. More than 10,000 androids come off the production line every day.
Fascinating. Could you tell us what your goal was when you founded CyberLife?
Well, I simply wanted to use technology to carry out all of our most annoying and repetitive tasks, so we'd have more time to enjoy life.
I imagine you must have faced many challenges.
Yes, there were technical challenges, but the hardest thing was to design an object that we would want to welcome into our homes. We had to imagine a machine in our own image that resembles us in every way, that moves, breathes, blinks like us, but yet is smarter and more capable than any human being. Let me show you around.
We're here in production unit 4. Could you explain in a few words how the androids are made?
Sure, yeah, it's very simple. We use machines to manufacture machines.
Oh, wow. So that's from Kara's demo.
And then we apply a synthetic skin to the whole body. A human operator checks the cognitive abilities with a pre-established protocol, and finally, the android is conditioned and sent out throughout the country. Here's the result. Say something.
Hello, I am a RZ400 model. How can I be of service?
That's weird because he's behind glass. Like, how thin is that glass? Wait, no. How did he walk out? Those people are in suits in the back.
Our androids are already replacing humans in many fields.
Oh, what the fuck? That is some goofy shit right there.
80% of all university professors and 60%
Those people are fully suited up.
Tomorrow they'll replace our soldiers. And who knows, maybe one day, our leaders.
Our leaders.
Best decisions in humanity's interest. Come on.
Replacing humans with machines has led to record unemployment of 28%. What do you think about the situation?
Okay. The first steam engines also caused an increase in unemployment.
That's true.
But no one today would imagine turning back the clock. Artificial intelligence makes everyday lives easier. Nothing can stop progress. What's happening here is inevitable.
These days, more and more people choose to live with an android rather than another human being. Does this development worry you?
Everything's much easier with an android.
Okay.
They obey your orders without ever complaining. They can cook, discuss philosophy with you, have intimate relationships according to your desires. They never say no.
I mean, yeah, he's got a point.
Obviously, they are the perfect partner. Everyone deserves happiness. Why deprive yourself of so-called moral reasons when a machine can make you happy?
Many science fiction books tell the story of how machines become more intelligent than us and end up confronting us. Aren't you worried about that possibility?
I understand the irrational fears about artificial intelligence, but I assure you that will never happen with a cyberlife android. They're designed to obey humans. They're machines.
Well, yeah, but...
They can't ever develop any sort of desires or form of consciousness.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain. You can trust me.
Liar. So is that the secret ending? Coming May 25th. Okay. That was not the secret ending. Where the fuck is the secret ending? Is it in gallery? Alright, Kamsky's gotta be at the end. Or maybe right here? No. Who's this pigeon? I do want to buy this pigeon. Can I look at the pigeon? Pigeons. Deriving from the rock dove, the domesticated urban pigeon can weigh... Which the phobia of birds, which has self-diagnosed, is known as ornithophobia. Okay, that's fucking weird. I wonder what the name of this graphic engine is. They could use it to buy a lot of stuff. How many different shops? Meet Kamsky. Battle for Detroit. I think everyone does Battle for Detroit, yeah. Damn, where the fuck is it? I might have to restart the game. Let me restart the game. All right, Lowly Lover, I'm reading your journal. All right, let's see. This is a long article. At the upfront, I've never been consistently unimpressed with a single creator than David Cage. He fancies himself an auteur, presenting very detailed worlds, but never diving into their depths. Yep, that's true. There's a lot to do, but not a lot to find. Every game has a section where you can mess around with for about half an hour doing menial and inconsequential stuff, but after that, you're forced to railroad sections, leading to a stale, clunky conclusion strung together by careless loose ends. Moreover, there always seems to be scenes of veering dangerously close to domestic abuse. Oh, no, they're straight up domestic abuse or sexual predation. And philosophical truths that feel like a 7-year-old epiphany and the day ex machina that always comes in the form of a non-white stereotypical spiritualism or the extremely racist magical Negro trope, the magical Negro. I don't know. I feel like I would disagree with the non-white stereotype thing, because I mean Connor's fucking white. Alright, so let's go to extras. Let's continue. What is continue? How do we get the secret ending? Okay, let's go down. There's a scene involving Chloe when you complete the tribute. You choose to set her free if you want to unlock the secret. Refusing to let her leave will keep her around. You need to replay the game in order to unlock the secret ending option. Again. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. Yeah, no, fuck that. Putting aside his inability to write, his games are technologically impressive. They look absolutely fantastic and are mechanically broad.
Today, our people finally emerged from a...
Yeah, no, we're done. We are donezo. But on the surface, it's plenty engaging and offers a lot to do, though context-sensitive bond problems quick time events. Player can explore the ultra-mundanity of various domestic settings, picking up newspapers, swiping left touch to pick up the movement turning page. Yeah, but that's the thing, it's saturated with content, but what does it actually contribute? The Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oof. Indigo Prophecy. Yeah, what a goddamn... Hated that shit. The main character's meant to say is quantified, but on which should it reach 0, the player changes character virtually commits suicide, the depression gauge goes up. He believes that the more buttons the players can press, the more immersive. The man is not so much experimental with his design philosophy as much as he sees video games as a purely technical medium rather than a narrative one. To him, a game is a system of inputs and outcomes, a bundle of mechanics, narrative. Okay, yeah. It exaggerates the efficiency of interactive. To present crucial nuance, evocative themes, and otherwise interesting plot lines. Awful on a philosophical level. Gage has completely stated that the story is about androids fighting for their rights. Androids have achieved independence from the human, called deviants. In the game, they have to break through a metaphorical wall in their programming. Markus gets assaulted, blues knives, fairly can't fight back. Kara's played with a man with a violent... Yeah, Kara. Androids are constantly shown as victims, therefore we should sympathize with them. One of the first things the main character Kara you have to perform... Oh, shit. Already?
I believe I shall take...
Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no! That's Satsui no Halo. Wow, I fucked up. You think it can lead to Todd hitting the child, which is shown on screen. Damn, she's got reach. Damn. What? What? Oh boy. There we go. Oh no. Alright, either way. I just want to play one match. Alright, so let's continue reading. Faint these QTs can lead to targeting the child, which is shown on screen, or even getting care. Yeah, I know the child's getting hit on screen, but isn't the game rated MA? Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to start it. God damn it. Which is shown, or even care. When you lead players into a situation of domestic abuse, there's a subject which requires time, consideration, and care. Yeah, but like, dude, I've been involved in like those situations, and some of those situations just fucking happen sometimes. Like, fuck, dude. Sorry, it's just I've been involved in some like dangerous situations, and you can't. I know they do require subtlety and all that stuff, but sometimes they just fucking happen. It's just like it's the most frustrating thing. Make sure you guys always get your mental state checked. Yeah, I will say though, it does belittle it a little bit when you got these buttons you gotta do. Because that is one thing I don't like, is I wish that during some cutscenes you just didn't have to do QTEs, because then you could be a little bit more invested in the cutscene in terms of just like trying to look for the QTE. I want to say it's the gamification of abuse though, because like I feel like saying that it's the gamification of abuse means that you are promoting it, which the game isn't. Also, in order to 100%, a player will have to purposely fail these QTs. That is true. The idea that sapient automation kept as property is an inadequate analog for slavery has been... Ooh, sapient automation, I like those words. Has been a luxurious staple for white sci-fi authors since Asimov. And like them, Cage thinks he's treading revolutionary new grounds. Yeah, Cage always thinks he's being a revolutionary. But it is nothing but a vapid premise, swapping out the systems of power that subjugate and marginalize real people for non-people in their fictitious battles. Using robots as a stand-in for people you normally can't empathize with is pretty bad already, but he manages to screw even that up. Rather than act as a metaphor, the game introduces a clear dichotomy between humans and androids. The humans in this narrative have no worthwhile structural problems to speak of, apparently having banded together only existing to commit violence against androids. The central message seems to be humans are all the same and they're all bad for beating on robots. Robots are all real humans for being victims. Yeah, that's true. Androids then don't represent anything. They exist as a loose concept of what an oppressed group is. Everything that Cage writes about androids is what he thinks oppressed people are, but without having to do justice to any real history or reality. When you have robots or people story, you essentially have an array of affectless bodies. Because we know they're not human or organic, basic morality or ethics do not apply to them. This serves as Cage's dual-witted narrative style. It gives him an excuse to do whatever he wants with them. Constructs a template victim that exists in an ahistorical vacuum. There are three glaring problems with this. The first one has to do with the invention of fiction-only historically allegorical group of oppressed people. The only reason androids become self-aware is through the physical or emotional trauma, which suggests that their awareness of difference is in the sole result of violence, as opposed to structural violence being a reaction to a difference that already exists. Because they're robots, androids can't process a culture or of a social being of their own. So the only way that marks them as different and oppressed is the violence that is inflicted on them. Their oppression becomes the only qualifier of their humanity. It humanizes robots through being victimized, equating marginalization to suffering in Detroit. To suffering. In Detroit, only cruelty is that which lends credence to and defines what is an autonomous identity. This, of course, patronizing reductive regardedness as oppressive, lacking community, culture, history, agency, or any sense of self outside of being oppressor/oppressed. Second problem is having templatized. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that word is. Templatized? I feel like it's the verb of the word temp. Or is it like a template? Okay, yeah, template. Having templatized victim assumes a generalized oppressor. Suddenly, all humanity becomes a faceless yet pervasive antagonist. It dehumanizes people through their violence. Everyone becomes complicit and the culpable in of perpetuating those violent hierarchies. It is intentional that in the game, many people of color are shown participating in violence against androids. Cage seems to say, "Look at these hypocrites and doing what they've been doing to them." It acknowledges to them racism, classism, etc. We get snippets of massive economic collapse and widespread poverty, but it is simultaneously concludes that these are relics of the past that don't matter. The new and only real problem left is robotism. This is as intellectually tortured as historical revolting. I think, therefore, I am. A third, more insidious problem is how Detroit Become Human racializes its androids. Above, one of the options we get is one planet, two races. It's pretty straightforward. The beat is familiar. They deserve humanity because they're oppressed, never really asking what is humanity, or never how are they human. Instead of taking pointers from Yoko Taro's Nier Automata, Cage takes to coding androids and their struggle as historically a black one. In Markus's story, there's a constant echoing of recognizable images from civil rights movement, Jim Crow, and even antebellum slavery. What is antebellum slavery? I have no idea what that is. As slavery began to displace indentured servitude. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, indentured servitude. Which, I mean, my phone is my slave, so I can definitely relate to that. Androids in the back of the bus, people calling Markus Tin Can like it's a racial slur. A mob beating him up for walking while robotic. Law enforcement siding with the humans despite being abusive and intolerant. Android oppression is wholly fictitious, but because this idea still has to be communicated, Cage draws historical examples. He utilizes the linguistic rhetoric of oppression, which we recognize, then decontextualizes and depoliticizes it. Why is this cable right here? Okay. It means literally nothing for a robot to say equal rights, but it draws parallels. I mean, nothing but Cage is that much of a shitty auteur. When the androids take to streets, one dialogue option. Yep. Okay. This takes the most transparent iteration from the mansion sequence with Kara. White man pretends to offer succor and safety in a passage. I don't know why it's the white part though. Like that part rubs me the wrong way because I'm just like, I mean, I have a bigger issue with like all the bad people in David Cage's games are all fat. Like it's all fat people. I don't know why, but in David Cage's games, fat people are always bad people. I find the race thing not as big. Like in some other parts of this article, yes, I know exactly what you mean. That part I would definitely disagree with. After a while, in enduring first-person procedure, it is revealed that he takes runaway deviants and resells them to new owners. Indeed, the idea of the slave hunter is presented here, but for sentient robots. If that wasn't terrible enough, the man is assisted by a lumbering android with a clear resemblance to Michael Clark Duncan. Who's Michael Clark Duncan? In The Green Mile. Oh, yeah, I know that guy. His obedient quiet is called Luther, as in Martin Luther King Jr. fucking hell. Yeah, but I mean, I think Luther would be more of a problem if Markus was called Luther. Luther, like that's... I've met too many people named Luther for that to kind of bother me. I mean, I did grow up in South LA. There's a fuck ton of black people there. At the end of the sequence, Luther turns on his master. In the end, helps Kara and the child escape. He had a change of heart after seeing the child attempt to rescue Kara. See, that I don't like that in the story, that he had like a change of heart. Like, where did it fucking come from? Like, it just came out of nowhere. Suddenly realizing his chains and then choosing to break them. Androids are supposed to be all the same race with pigmentation, never acting as a differential. But Cage can't conceal his own writing here. He clearly employs his white woman teaching black man about how to be free trope. I don't even know what that trope is, man, to be honest. I didn't even know that was a trope. I don't see it enough for it to be a trope. White woman teaching black man how to be free. Is that a thing? Let me Google that. Is that actually a thing? Maybe it's a thing and maybe I'm just ignorant. Okay, white savior narrative in film. The white savior is a cinematic trope in which the white character rescues non-white characters from unfortunate circumstances. Okay, I see it now. So basically, your white teacher teaches a whole bunch of like Hispanic youth in a low-income area. Okay, I get it. Captain America saving the world, essentially. So it's called the white savior narrative. I don't know, man. I think you could have probably worded that better. White woman teaching black man about how to be free trope. But I don't know. Like clearly you're using F-bombs, so it doesn't. That just could be part of the writing. A nasty leftover from dark pages. Pages of American suffragette. Suffragette. I don't even know how you say this word. I know suffrage. I've never heard of Alright, how do I spell this? Suffragette. A woman seeking the right to vote. Poof, that's an old word right there. Suffragette. God damn. Learning today. The white woman's burden. Cage goes to androids as black, trying to argue that their plight is the same as that of bound people. He doesn't make androids black. No, he does something worse. He compares the robots to black people. He may deny them, but the parallels are undeniable, and to us, everyone else, there is a direct comparison being made between American slavery and his fictitious robot game. Again, comparing non-people to people who were treated as property isn't a great analogy. That's true. In fact, it's dumb and racist as shit. I wouldn't say it's racist as shit. I would just say it's fucking dumb, though. It is. I don't know. Like, I have a hard time finding that racist in itself. Like, I get the point you're trying to make, but it's just like if the robots were eating watermelon and fried chicken and singing magical Negro songs, which, I don't know, they might in another part. I completely skipped Kara's. Then I would say it's a little bit more racist. But well, even like the singing songs, not even that as much, just because a lot more people sing songs now. But definitely, like, if they were listening to hip-hop music and fucking eating watermelon, for sure. For fucking sure. Let's see. The parallelization. Is that a real word? I keep saying. I don't know if you need to use this word. Me proofreading someone who doesn't even write articles. Automatic parallelization. Yeah, the automatic parallelization sounds way better. But it looks like there's two different ways to spell it. I don't know, it looks like it needs to be spelled with a Z instead of an S. Becomes aestheticization. I feel like all that whole sentence could have been done a little bit better. I mean, big words are big words, and big words sound cool, but I feel like these big words right next to each other, like in the same sentence, was the first part of the sentence because there's a comma, like just kind of, I don't know, I feel like it clashes a little bit. Aestheticization of politics. With no allegory to follow through on, yeah. The perspective of imagine what robots would endure is embarrassing and pointless without an active metaphor. Cage has constructed a fully realized world of legal discrimination and labor exploitation that doesn't signify anything outside the game itself, but he vehemently denies any real-world parallels or analogs despite using them to prop the game up. Even though Cage doesn't want to invoke any historical or racial allegories, which he has gone on interviews to say, which is fucking stupid, the way he communicates androids as being oppressed subject places them in real world analog. Because, well, if you reference a real historical event, it contextualizes the message. That's true. So the whole game winds up being a shuffle about how lifeless things are for the new black people of America. It is co-opting moments of oppression and resistance, supplanting the actors with robots and distilling them into an aesthetic function that Cage can apply as a narrative facade. A trick that makes you believe this game has something to say. Nope. Cage just looked at the most inhumane and violent system known to modern history and how people of color fought tooth and nail to survive under it, and thought Ziz is a good marketing for Mon Robot game. I don't know what that is, Mon Robot game. Okay. In conclusion, in order to make his boring cliches work, Cage invented a proxy race of people. Humanity is complex, and his problems can't just be ignored, substituted, or button prompted away. But instead of trying to put any cognitive effort into that, he chooses the easy way out, where humanity is the villain, the robots are the heroes. This is clever. It finally lets. This is clever. It finally lets. Is that correct? This is clever. It finally lets be correct about his. Maybe that's supposed to be a different word. Be correct about his premise. It finally lets him be correct about his premise on his own terms. But this is clever. Finally, let's be correct. Okay, that is to say, his games exist to make him feel smart. But yeah, that's true. That's fucking true. But in doing so, he falls into his usual patterns of cultural appropriation, anti-blackness, and women in refrigerator tropes. Don't even know what that is. Let's look that up. This is how woke I am, guys. I don't know most of these tropes. Women in Refrigerators, a website created in 1999 by a group of feminist comic book fans that lists examples of superhero comic book trope whereby female characters are injured, raped, killed, or depowered. What? The fuck does this mean? What is this woman in for? Wait, what the fuck does it? Sometimes to simulate protective traits and often as a plot device intended to move male. Oh, where is was coined by the website. First to an incident in Green Lantern 54. Tyro comes to his apartment to find his girlfriend had been killed by the villain Major Force and stuffed into a refrigerator. Jesus fuck, that's dark. His masturbatory inclinations come at a cost. Literal coherence seems to require an array of decontextualized sexist and racist violence to work. In essence, Cage is a coward. He hides his mediocrity behind nice graphics and intricate systems and points to his relative success as proof of his chordom. The moving stories he writes end up chaotic and often inconclusive, cruelly rigged with QTE trapdoors. His stories are all about drawing the most out of David Cage's immersion system. They are not about sending any meaningful message. Any hint of a theme we get is dull widow dressing. What he likes to do is pretend he is moving the player. Sorry, it's hot. When they have to jerk off the controller to end racism. Without these hack-eyed prompts, we would be a lot more inclined to recognize Cage for the 2-bit writer he is. Just imagine him as a filmmaker and we'd be done with him after the first trailer. This story is published on Noteworthy, where thousands come every day to learn about the people. You got 659 claps. And 1 response. A critical look at... Okay. I must admit, I've not played this one yet. Yeah, every other Cage game, but I totally understand the whole representing, then totally missing the park. I watched the Bird Cage recently in 1998, which portrays a gay couple who end up having to hide their relationship after their son's fiance's parents, whom are pretty backwards, one being a politician amid a scandal. It does a job for portraying couples and relationships and their lives, and they're great characters, but it feels like in the end they don't go anywhere, and it really misses the mark. As the politician goes on with his old-fashioned way of thinking, and the little statement is really made out of despite it being the main plot of the film. There's not an eyelid to bat at this gay couple having to pretend they're not for this old-fashioned minded politician they're invited to their home. Interesting. I've definitely seen stories like that. Anyway, Loli, are you still there? Did I talk too much? I'm about to end the stream. I don't know if you left. Alright. Alright. I think we're going to call it a day right there, guys. I don't think anyone's watching anymore. Alright, y'all have a good night.